I wish I had never left Toronto. I mean, Austin is good for me. I love my life. Austin is where I need to be. But right now, I really wish I had never left Toronto. Austin never feels like this. The people in Austin aren't like my friends in Toronto. Everyone in Austin is so like minded, tech oriented. They're progressive. They want to find ways to innovate, make the world better. Like me. Everyone I knew in undergrad just wants to talk about changing the world. They don't take action. Academia moves at the rate of molasses, but in the tech industry, there's no room to slow down. No time to contemplate. Things are constantly in flux. I'm glad I didn't go to grad school. Delay the inevitable burden of independence. Like Sam did. I miss him. No, I don't. The street reminds me of him. It looks so much more different from the way I left it. God, that addition to the ROM is so much uglier in person. I wonder if it's still free for students on Tuesdays. I wonder if they still have that mummy. I kind of forgot that things would change. Some stupid part of me just thought I'd be stepping into undergrad. The way it felt, the people, the relationships. What if I see him? I could see him right now across the street, or we could end up on the same bus. What would I do? Would he even recognize me? Yes, of course he would. That's stupid. It hasn't been decades. I haven't changed that much. At least, I don't think I have. I wonder if anyone will bring him up tonight. Maybe Elle will come? I think they work together now. I know she's still studying here. Maybe I should call her. No, she wouldn't pick up. She's probably too busy meeting with students or working on a paper or whatever. I could have done grad school too if I wanted. The work I'm doing now is important. I'm good at it. Sometimes I wonder if I like it, but I am good at it. Would I even recognize Sam? It really hasn't been that long at all, but it feels like decades. Time is weird like that. Takes people you know and turns them into strangers. Turns places you've been into alien worlds. It takes fun uncles who used to take you camping and turns them into paranoid weirdos who make you stay in a shitty hotel while you're in town just because of some overhyped media craze about a virus. I can't believe he turned me down like that. I'm not some dirty stranger, I'm family. The 4 years I was here, he was pretty much all I had, and now I'm back for a visit and I can't even sleep on his couch. Can't even stop by to say hello to Grandma. Yeah, it seems like a big deal now, but it isn't going to help anyone getting all scared. One person freaks out, gets all their friends manic, and in a few weeks the nation's completely shut down because everyone is scared of their own shadow. And what happens a few weeks later when the lockdown is up and half the country is in ruins over nothing? Who gets hurt the worst? Small businesses, entrepreneurs, people who are just trying to move up in the world and can't afford to lose their head for fear of getting eaten up by some conglomerate monopoly. But yeah, sure, shut everything down and make me stay in a hotel. Thanks. Pandemonium isn't going to help anyone. I wonder if Kate will be there tonight. God, I hope not. She was horrible. Elle and I used to shit-talk her for hours. She's pretty successful now, I hear. Selling people the tea that makes you shit. MLMs or whatever. Some pyramid scheme. Will she do that for the rest of her life? What am I going to do with the rest of my life? Maybe one day when I've made enough money, I'll branch off on my own. I'll be a CEO and have people working for me. Programmers, investors. But is that what I want? Why am I even here? All these people are doing loads more interesting things than me, and even if they're not, at least they didn't peak at 27. They won't get what I'm doing. And I bet they're not still pining over some guy from university. I hope none of them are wearing masks. Fabric ones do more damage than good anyway. Toronto has changed so much since the last time I was here. It could change again. Oh, to be a drunk early 20-something stumbling off the bus on my way home from a party. God, that girl's in her own little world. I hope it's nice in there. Maybe some things don't change.